Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Edward Schuster. This is your tip of the week. We're in Stamford, Connecticut at the Tully Center, which is one of the best exercise facilities in the world, thanks to the donation from Grace and Dan Tully. So we're going to do a three-part on exercise. But first I want to give a news flash. The American Academy in Pediatrics just came out saying parents should sleep in the same room with their baby for the first 6 months, which seems somewhat incredible. Now, sudden infant death syndrome is terrible. The ways you stop it is, number one, make sure there's tight sheets in the crib. Number two, no blankets, no pillows. Number three, the baby should sleep on its back. Number four, never sleep in the same bed with your baby. And number five, never fall asleep in a chair or on the couch with your baby. But having the baby sleep in the same room with you for 6 months, that's going to be hard to do. So, the first part of our talk is exercise in children. There are 3 recent studies. One from the Journal of Sports Medicine in Britain looked at all the countries in the world and found out that the richest countries had the healthiest children and the poorest countries had the least fit children. They looked at over 1 million children. The best countries in the world were in Northern Europe and Japan. Mexico was the worst country for childhood fitness. And regrettably, the United States was 4th from the bottom. The second study from Pediatrics looked at physical fitness of children. Children are supposed to exercise 60 minutes a day. They hooked up children with fitness trackers and found out that in America, 9 out of 10 children do not do enough exercise. What was surprising is on the weekends, children even did less exercise than on the weekdays. So parents, please make sure your children exercise over the weekend. The last study came from radiology. They looked at football players. They looked at 25 10-year-old football players. They hooked up their helmets with a sensor that recorded how many times the kids were hit in the head. They did brain scans before and after football season, and what they found was very scary. That kids who played football had deterioration in their white matter in their brains during football season. The more hits to the head, the more deterioration they had.